Hello and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We are continuing our life of Henry where we just go around doing everyday things, like going and seeing our friend. Wait, we need to talk? Oh no, not me. Not me and him. I was saying stop and I was very worried, but no. We need to head over here because we're going to go and see Menhart. Because Menhart, the sword master, wants to see us. And, well, I assume give us something. Or maybe induct us into the sword fighting guild. That would be cool. I'll just wait for these people to get past here. Maybe. And then after that, in the morning, we're going for a shooting competition. Now, no matter what the piece of equipment we're using to shoot is, we are going to be really bad at it. You know what we should do? We should preemptively put on a longbow. Why? Because I think I'm best with a longbow. Now, do I think that the crossbow is best overall? Probably. I think we're probably like best in combat to use a crossbow. However, the reason I want to use a longbow here is because I can shoot it quickly. While the crossbow, I always mess up the reload, which is not good because speed is a component of the shooting competitions. Now, if it's a gun, honestly, just like best of luck to the other people in our team because we're contributing nothing. But you know, you might as well assume that we'll contribute something. I am completely lost. What are you barking at, dog? Is it this way? I think it's this way. I've just been kind of vibe walking. But I actually don't know if this is the right way. Where's Menhart? Come on, where is he? He is actually behind us and all the way back there. Alright then. Maybe did a little bit too much walking over this way. For some reason I thought it was the other side of the church, but it must be the other side of the other church, and I've already walked past two. That would probably explain it. Right. So I think it might be... I was going to say left here, but left here is quite clearly a wall. Left... Well, there's only a left here. Yeah, there we go. This must be where it is. Perfect. Then we're heading in here. And around the back we have... Wait, he isn't here? Am I in the wrong place? Oh no, you guys, please, go first. I am in the wrong building. Ah, I see. Well, it's good that sense of direction isn't needed to be part of this sword fighting group. There we go. Right, now I can let myself in here. And he should be at the back here somewhere. Can we go inside Menhart? It's a little, wet. I came as you asked, Menhart.
So, finally got your way, eh, Menhart?
Yeah. It is a great feeling after all the effort. It is to a large extent your doing, Heinrich. Vielen Dank nochmal. In token of our thanks, recognition and Freundschaft, I wish to make you a gift of this Langschwert, which I received from my Meister in Frankfurt on the day I too became a Meister.
I'm honored to accept.
My word. Thanks a lot, Menhart. This is a great honor for me.
You have earned it. Do not lose this Schwert or bring shame on it.
You can count on me.
And that is not all. Listen well. I also agreed with Friedrich that we will do things richtig. In Kuttenberg, we will hold a great and glorious tourney every week. Offensichtlich, as I promised you, I can teach you the art of sword fighting from now on. I show you Meister technique of handling Langschwert. Then Arne show you the basic teachings of combat stance. Arne learned a lot from me and mastered also other weapons than the Langschwert. He has much to teach you too.
Ooh, a tournament?
A tourney? That sounds good. It will be here in the city.
Genau. It will be by the walls near to our Fechthalle, one time each week. Always with Langschwert, sword and shield and free combat in heavy armor. If you want to join, come to mir. I write you down and tell you more about it. It will be good practice for you, and you can also gain good rewards and glory.
What about Arn?
What about Arne? How's he doing?
Gut, Heinrich. Gut. The local apothecary and physician Albicus did an excellent job. Arne's eye all right. His sight come back. Only scar remain. Gott sei Dank.
I'm glad to hear that. The art of sword fighting, you say? What kind of things can you teach me?
Alles. Langschwert and other weapons. Meisterschläge and technique. Or just practicing combat. Wie du willst.
I'd like to learn sword fighting.
I'd love to learn from you. When can we start?
Good. I am glad to hear it. We can start when you want. The first lesson I can give you now. Do not be proud. Be modest. Pride will come back to haunt you in Gefecht and in life. Remember that auch. And since you are in our Bruderschaft, I will teach you one echt Meistertechnik that no one else here knows. You only have to ask.
Thanks for everything, Menhard. I'll certainly come and see you sometime.
Good. One last thing. If you are in need of a bed, you can sleep in the loft of our Fechthalle. Leb wohl, mein Herr.
That's nice. Hey, quest done. And Master Menhard's sword. Oh, wait, am I comparing this against the... No, I'm not comparing it against our sword, I see. Right, let's start by taking this sword off, re-equipping this sword, and now I can compare it. Alright, so it's the same, but it provides a ton more defense. Wow. I mean, look at that. Needs much more minimum strength and agility, but the defense it provides is crazy. Also, actually, if we repaired this up, it would be better. Yeah. Well, let's equip it. Let's go fix it up, shall we? There we go. Right, let's get this and let's go. Just want to sharpen it up here. There we go. It's almost done. He should tell us at some point that it's done. I think it is. I'm just going to double check it here. So, yeah, that's done. Okay. So that is now significantly better. Yeah. Wonderful. Okay. So temporarily we're not using our father's sword, but we are at least using our mentor's sword.
Noble sir.
Thank you very much. Well, let's learn from Menhard first. Also, what time of day is it? It's 2. We need to be up early in the morning, but we can manage that. Alright. Take me on as your apprentice, Menhard.
I want you to teach me, Menhard. Show me all the tricks and mysteries of the art of swordsmanship that you know.
Sehr gerne, Heinrich. But you will have to donate some money to our brotherhood. Aber keine Sorge, mein Freund. You would not learn more even in Nuremberg. You would just pay more.
Oh, I don't want to do that, no. Teach me your special technique.
You said you'd teach me some kind of special technique.
Ja, genau. Get ready. I will show you a special longsword technique that Meister Lichtenauer taught me. It is called Oben abnehmen. First, you attack your opponent's head. If he blocks your strike, attack his face as if you were trying to stab him. If he deflects your blade to the side to defend himself, move your blade around his and cut his head open. If you do that in an unexpected direction, your opponent will have little time to react, and you will strike him well. Come, let us practice zusammen.
I'm assuming up, down, up. Although I don't get to practice it. I just get to be told that I'm practicing it. Left, down, right. Oh. Alright. Cool. Where is Arnie? Arnie? Hello. Need to talk to you. How's your eye?
I see you're on your feet and in good health.
Yeah. Yeah. Gott sei Dank.
What about the eye? How did it turn out?
Gut, Heinrich. I only see cloudy for a day or two. But then the clouds go away. I see the world with new eyes now. Könnte man sagen, healing skill of Master Albicus is great. I will remember him in my prayer. And I think my injury teach me discretion and humility.
Those are wise words. But it wouldn't be a bad idea to get a proper helmet. Best with a visor. I'm sure you'd look great in a hound skull.
Na ja. When I get enough Groschen, I will kaufen the best in Kottenberg.
I'm going to choose this one, but I'm probably not going to do anything.
I'd like you to teach me about swordplay. I've heard you're good with weapons, and without them, too.
Kein Problem, Mann. Tell me what you want to know, and prepare your Groschen for a donation to our brotherhood. We have to make a living. Irgendwie.
Yeah, I'm mostly only interested in in learning new techniques, not really in improving the actual skill, because we can do that through like just doing it. Right, you got a tournament on today. Teach me another fighting technique.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Aber ja, warum nicht?
Ooh, okay. Direct strike, unarmed technique. Let's do that.
If you are interested in ringen, I show you one good hold. I use it often. Glaub mir. This is blow from back of hand. Hard and no trick. Kurzum, ein Schlag, wie er sein sollte.
Cool.
That sounds good. Teach me that.
Ja. You like ringen? Like fight? Yes? Then you like this too. Look, after a hit von rechts, you lean into next attack. But it is only ruse. Instead of this, from the linke Rückhand, you go directly geradeaus. In front of you. Verstehst du mich? Und jetzt? Come try a few times, mein Freund.
Alright, I didn't really understand that one, but I'm sure it'll tell us in the tutorial in the top corner.
Und? Es ist doch gut, oder? May it serve you in good health, mein Freund.
Or it won't. Let's head in here and have a look. So that's unarmed direct strike. Down, right, left. Alright, I'm not going to remember these, but the more that we have, the more chance I have of accidentally doing them. Another fighting technique.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Aber ja. Warum nicht?
Knee crusher.
If you like fight with mace or axe, I show you how to stomp opponent to ground. It may be complicated, but is powerful technique and you can use shield with it. Was sagst du dazu?
Alright.
That sounds good. Teach me that.
Natürlich. I know this is something for you. Also, hör zu. Zuerst a few straight hits and then quick step ins Gesicht. Then turn weapon and cut an ankle when turning. Es klingt vielleicht kompliziert, but it is damn effective. Und jetzt? Come try a few times, mein Freund.
We may need to go back to the previous zone to speak to the combat trainer there, because I'm sure that he had more techniques for us.
Es ist doch gut.
Because, yeah, I'm getting the feeling that we're not going to find some of these techniques in this zone. But heavy weapon, knee crusher. Up, left, left, right. Again, not a chance I remember it, but cool.
May it serve you in good health.
Right, about the Kusenberg tournament. When is it?
When is the next tournament?
There is still some time to go. More than 5 days. But there is still time to sign up.
How about that tournament?
I want to enter that tournament you mentioned.
Great decision, Heinrich. You will not regret it. Als erstes, let me explain the rules, so you know what to do.
Right. Make it quick.
We have 3 Disziplinen. Die erste, Sword and Shield Combat. Then gibt es noch Longsword Combat. Schwertkampf is done in light armor. You will get all the equipment you need for the tournament, including weapons. Keine Sorge. You must use it during the duels and return it to us at the end, yeah?
Of course I'll return what I borrow. But what if I want to use my own gear? Can't I do that?
Not in the sword disciplines. Everyone uses the same equipment, so that only skill is the deciding factor. But in free combat, the last discipline, everyone uses their own weapons and armor. I recommend heavy plate armor if you have some. You can participate in all discipline or just some. It is up to you. Every entry costs some geld. And behave during the tournament, yeah? No funny business. And follow the instructions you are given.
Wow, there's a lot of questions. How many duels will there be?
How many fights will there be?
You'll face an opponent and fight until someone has 2 wins. They will then move on to the finals. There, the first one to get 2 wins is the victor of the entire discipline.
Okay, so 3 disciplines, maximum of 3 fights per discipline. Maximum of 3 fights per round, which means it's 6 fights per discipline, which means it's 18 fights total, assuming you lose 1. If you don't lose, then you can do it in 12 fights. Who will I face?
Who are the other participants in the tournament?
All who are brave enough. Many local burghers, natürlich. It is a Kuttenberg tournament, after all.
What if I get hurt?
What if I get my arse kicked?
Then you will make a fool of yourself. But if that happens, a bathmaid will take care of you. The first time is gratis, but every time after, that you will have to pay.
Is there a prize?
Are there any prizes?
Yeah, glory and recognition. Also, as in beautiful and valuable things. Coats, armor, weapons, all sorts of things. The city's craftsmen quite liked the idea and wanted to show off their work. So they donated a few pieces as prizes for the victor. But the main thing is to have a good kampf, is it not?
Of course.
And if I don't arrive?
What will happen if I sign up and then can't make it?
Then I will be bloody disappointed in you. If you do not show up, you will be disqualified from the discipline. No other way.
Fair enough. Basic rules?
Could you go over the basic
Oh,
rules?
no, we don't need to do it again.
You will get
Of course.
not, but in you can
Yeah, no.
and be.
That's fine. I know everything I need.
Thanks. I know everything I need.
So, will you join the tournament?
Of course.
Sign me up for the tournament.
Toll. What discipline will it be?
All 3?
I can't seem to make up my mind. You know what? Sign me up for everything.
Good choice. Pay the entry fee and we are done here.
Okay.
Here are the groschen. But I plan on winning them all back.
I look forward to seeing your attempt. May Lady Fortune be on your side. On the day of the tournament, go and see Friedrich Kummel. He has the honor of running the tournament and will introduce you. Or you can wait here for the tournament, as you wish.
Oh, no. When is the tournament?
When is the next tournament?
There is still some time.
Yeah, no. We've got things to do. We can't... Ooh, I almost accidentally went through 2 dialogues at once. No, I can't afford to do that because we need to go to the thing tomorrow.
Can we practice fighting together?
Ah, what did you have in mind? Nur trainieren oder richtig?
Fight with real weapons?
With real weapons?
Good. Will I be enough for you, or should there be more of us?
You'll do.
I'll make do with just you.
En garde!
Just felt like we should, given that we're here.
Los geht's!
Come on, attack. Ow. Well, turns out that he's pretty good. Ow! He just master struck me. Oh no.
You lost! You did not put up much of a fight. Come back when you feel better. Yeah?
That's a little check to the old ego there. Right, let's wash up. Need to go get my equipment repaired now. I suppose we can do that here, can't we? We could open up these and then see what we got. So armorers kits. See how much it costs us to repair everything. Cool. Confirm. Blacksmith kits. Repair those. Cobbler's kits. This is actually what we need to repair. Gunsmith. Nothing I can fix. Marksman's. Nothing I can fix. Tailors. Yeah, there's going to be things I can fix here because we've just been stabbed through our coat. Wonderful. That looks a little bit better here. Right. Well, I shouldn't do another practice fight as we're too hurt.
My respects.
Oh, I can go in here now, can't I? We're actually allowed in here. What? Who's telling me to leave? No, I'm allowed here.
What are you doing here?
I'm allowed in. I have the key, don't I? I have a key that lets me in. Yeah. Don't know why it's suggesting I wasn't allowed in here. Let's see if I could actually do blacksmithing back here. I guess I can. Ooh. Bath we cannot use. It's much different to explore this place when you're not sneaking around all around it. Right. Up the stairs. So we've been in here before. That would be stealing to take that food, obviously. Couldn't possibly take the food. I've only been offered the bed, not the food in the place. Could sleep there, but they'd probably be mad. I don't really want to steal from him. I just want to see what's around here. It's a medium locked thing. Even unlocking it would get people mad at us though, so let's not do that. More very hard lockpicked areas. I guess we could, in theory, like, have come and killed the person here and then robbed the entire place last time we were here. So we can sleep in one of these beds, I'm assuming. As in, one of these is our bed. Okay. Then through here. No, this will be where our bed is. Nope. This isn't our bed. We could sleep there, but it doesn't count as a bed. Wait, is it here? The wreath. Same as the other places. Alright. Let's just have a little look at the time. So it's currently 6, so we could definitely get up early. Let's maybe eat a little bit and then head out. Smoked cheese? That's too much. Oh, wait, what's going off? I'm not going to eat the roasted chicken legs that are going off. I'll eat the pancakes, though. Yeah, 3 pancakes before bed at 6 o'clock. That's the way to live life. Then we'll do a little sleep. Now it said early in the morning, so I'm going to go for just a little bit before 5 when we wake up. Because we should be able to get anywhere in Kuttenberg early in the morning at that point. I would say that if we went at 4, that would still be at night. I think 5, crack of dawn, that's got to be morning. Wonderful. Well, time to leave here. Get a torch out so we can all see. Down here. And through the doorway. So where am I going here? Going to the Popinjay chute, which is out here. So out the town, along, and then to the right. Wonderful. Well, let's get ourselves out here. And we want to head roughly this direction. Ish. Although I've realized that's a dead... Oh wait, no, is this the right way? I'm lost already. I think this is the right way. Nope. That's not the right way. That's the wrong door. Ah, right. If I had a sense of direction in this game, I'd be unstoppable. Well, I mean, I guess I do have a sense of direction. It's just the wrong direction. Like, I'm very certain I know where I'm going. It's just, I'm wrong about it. Anyway. Barking again, dog. You barked here last time. What are you barking at? Oh, I guess I don't need the torch out, as nobody else has their torch out. Cool. Then past here. Would get the horse, but I don't think it's going to be that much quicker at this point. Actually, you know what? It will be quicker once we leave the town. Let's grab pebbles.
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
Right. We're looking to head out of town this way. So I think once I get through these gates, I'm allowed to go full speed. That is incorrect. Alright then. Well, we will simply trot along here. Hopefully a latch is along here somewhere. There he is. Archery range. Hello.
Y'all read, kidder.
I'm going to watch the competition.
Well, Vlach, I can see there's plenty of interest in the competition. When does the shooting start?
I'm getting too old for this, kidder. I can do without all the hubble shoe, you know. Them yummy yakkers today, they've got no sense. Fuck it.
Hold on. What happened?
They ran out of beer, so the guild cut the evening meeting short, and old Linhart went home early. He stumbled upon Tess and Anton, and our blockhead takes off running and hurts his arm.
What? He got hurt? And what about the competition? How will he wind up his crossbow?
Well, that's just the thing. So our kid of Bukovets will have to shoot with bugger all chance of winning.
He doesn't know how to shoot.
Nowhere near like Caspar, nor you.
But I'm not a yakker.
Who fucking cares? We'll vouch for you. Henry will give you half of the winnings on top if you gan there in Anton's place. All right. You'll get twice as much. You shoot better than all of us together anyways. So what you say?
Sure, but you have a lot of confidence that I don't have in myself.
Fine. I'll do it.
Ah, thanks, kidder. The tourney's about to start, so away, man. Time's wasting.
I'm ready.
Let's get to it. I'll show them how to shoot.
Godspeed, sonny.
What kind of snipper-snapper are you, eh? You don't look like a yakker.
I came to compete. I'm shooting for the striped Tonys.
Aye, you're that new fella from Vlach. He already told me Anton is out. So, snipper-snapper, I hope you don't embarrass them. Good luck. Do you know the rules?
No.
Better explain it all to me.
Naturally, as is your right. The miner's Popinjay is shot with a light crossbow, and the aim is to shoot down more straw birds than your opponents do. Whoever hits the bird first gets the hit, so you have to be fast and accurate. Your opponents will be Jörg Preng of All Saints and Henslin Ebner, the best shooter in Kuttenberg. Do you need to ken anything else?
What if I don't have a crossbow?
And what if I don't have a light crossbow?
Fortunately, our renowned workshop here will be more than happy to lend you one.
Let's shoot.
I know everything I need. Let's go and shoot.
That's right. Everything is ready. Bets made and folk getting impatient. So what are we waiting for? Let the miners' tournament begin.
I'm shooting straw birds.
Archers, take up your positions. Now.
You take out the crossbow? Oh, no, 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 no. I'm terrible at this. Am I shooting the right thing? What am I meant to be shooting? Any clues? Guys, what are you shooting? Oh, it is these things I just missed. Alright, I might actually reload at some point here, but we'll keep trying. I need to... Okay, I might reload. Give myself a chance. Didn't even know what I'm shooting at, and the game's like, you failed.
Great besom that was. I've never seen the like. Lost in such a lead in a match. That's something.
Look, Vlach, leave me alone, all right? If Anton hadn't fucked up, he could have shown off himself.
Only you said you knew how to shoot.
No, you said that.
You're the one who said I had to get you out of a mess.
Christ, I'd no idea it'd end up like this. Yeah, you read about one thing. You're a buddy lad. You stood behind us and I value that. Even if the shooting match went to hell. Here, take this. So you know the striped Tonys know what help is worth.
Fine. Thanks, and, Godspeed.
Blessings upon you, Henry. Godspeed.
Alright. Let's, try this again. I think this might just load exactly where we are. But we'll try this one in case it loads to be up before the competition. That would be nice. Otherwise, we have to load back in Gutenberg and do the run. Which would be less than ideal. Yeah. Okay, we're going to have to do the run. That's fine. Because this should be right after we slept, so... that'll be acceptable. Okay, so... might drink a Savior Snaps at the end here, because I suspect this won't be the only time we do this. What time of day is it? 5. Cool. Just checking it was the morning. Down here. And down here. This way. Hey, Mutt. Get our horse. Let's go.
Easy, good horse.
And then this way. And we're heading back down here. Early morning. We're going to take a second shot at it. I think I had to aim lower than the birds. I think I was missing by going over the top. So you need to aim a little bit lower than it thinks the things are. The problem is I couldn't see any birds except for the 2 in front of us, which is why I was a little bit like, is this right? And then another did spawn, but yeah, they were just quicker than us on it. I guess I do have a light crossbow as well. Now we know it's crossbow only. I can take this off. Is this a light crossbow? I guess so. Yeah, we might as well equip it. We get tournament bolts anyway, so
Nice and slow.
we can use those. Along here. And... hey, your horsemanship went up. It didn't go up last time. I guess we rode a horse for longer this time. It must have been right on the edge last time. Hey, they really like my horse. That's good. Right. So, let's get here. And I don't know if it's going to help us with being slightly drunk when we arrive, but Savior Snaps. Wonderful. Ooh, new point in survival as well. Wait, did I arrive early? I did arrive early. Wait, I arrived too early. I beat him here. Guess he arrives at 6. Let's see. There he is.
God bless.
God bless.
Well, Vlach, hold on.
You're right.
What?
Yep.
Fine.
I'm ready.
God.
What kind of snip?
I came to...
So,
Don't worry.
you
Yeah.
need to ken...
Let's shoot.
I know everything.
That's right.
Alright. 1 down. Aiming lower. Was well off. Aim lower over here. Even lower. That one's down. There's one in front of us here, I think. Got that one. There's one at the top there. I'm terrible at this. Did we win or lose? I think we lost, right? Just need to wait to see who's being cheered. It's us! We won! I think we had an equal score, but I'll take it. I'll take it. It took pity on us.
One bird after another knocked down. My compliments. Here's your winnings. Drop by again sometime.
Thank you.
Great God in heaven. I'll be damned. Such luck.
What luck? Years of toil and sacrifice. That's how you shoot.
My hat's off to you, lad. You really gave them hell. They're still in shock that the striped Tony's won again.
It was nothing, really. A good laugh.
Look, kidder, I can't just leave it at that. Here's a few groschen from us.
Thanks, the coin will come in handy.
Coin always comes in handy. Fine. Thanks, and Godspeed.
Blessings upon you, Henry. Godspeed.
Cool. So that was a lot better for us. And he has nothing more to say to us. Fantastic. Our rep dropped. I'm wondering whether that's rep with the other group. Let's have a... That's not statistics. Rep is what I'm looking for. Don't know who our rep dropped with. So I'm looking at these guys. I'm like, civilians? Oh, I guess there's different levels of civilians. Yeah, so it's probably the other tavern lowered rep. But they all love us anyway. I think because of the perk that means that your rep spreads. Like, even though our rep went down, our rep went up from the other one. So they all evened out. Right, miner's crossbow. No, it's not even that good. It does sell for a lot, though. Okay, cool. We'll put that on our horse here. We also got a badge, which is fine. And we got some perk points. That was the thing I was trying to remember. Strength. So we're now at 20. 20 gets us nothing. Okay, so fully charged attack. Let's be honest, I don't use charged attacks, and I think we all know the reason. It's because I forget they exist. The higher strength skill, easier it will be for you to knock someone out or kill them stealthily. Now, I think blunt damage of all melee weapons seems good, especially if we start using a blunt weapon some more. Agility. So agility is 22, which I think means, yeah, there's nothing new for us here. I accidentally jumped out of this entire menu. Sneaking, you move quicker. Piercing damage of melee weapons is increased by 5%. That's probably worth it. If you use a one-handed weapon without a shield, attacks will cost 20% less stamina. Yeah, you know what? Sure, we do that quite a lot. So let's do that now. Skills. Horsemanship. 22 will certainly have no new perks. Yep. All of these are enemies killed from the saddle. Pairs of a cobbler's kit will be 20% more effective. Yeah, that sounds good. That's something we might use. Stealth. We're at 20 stealth. Anything new for 20? No. Okay, if opponent defends against your attempt to stun or stealth kill them, they will suffer penalties. Dirty or harder for others to spot you. People forget the crimes you committed more quickly. If you hit someone who doesn't know of your presence with a ranged weapon, there's no danger of that. Someone unsuccessfully searches for you, they'll give up a lot sooner. Or hitting a target unaware of you will deal more damage. I think we take Escape Artist too. I think that seems much better than the rest, because that means if we fail at stealth, then we can get out of it quicker. And then survival, we know we got no new things here because we're at 26, so it's just which of these three do we want. Let's see. Let's go for a Master Cook. Once we cook something, it goes to 100 condition. That seems good. And then here, Marksmanship. 12. We probably have new things here, right? We have 3 new things. Forbidden Weapon. The crossbow has more penetrating power than a bow and can pierce at plate at short distances. This is mainly due to the smaller bolt of a larger and heavier tip. In addition, injuries caused by such a bolt are often very serious. This was one of the reasons why the Papal See tried to ban the use of crossbows by Christians against Christians. However, papal bans failed and the crossbow became a common weapon. If you inflict a bleeding wound on an opponent with a crossbow bolt, bleeding will be faster and stronger, so they will weaken or die sooner. Skirmisher. Skirmishers, sometimes referred to as the vanguard, were typical light infantry archers whose tasks were to inflict losses on the enemy before the main battle, conduct reconnaissance, secure the flanks or rear, or perform quick strikes followed by withdrawal. You have also mastered this art. After a shot from a bow while on foot, your stamina will recover 25% faster and sprinting will cost 50% less stamina, make it easier to move or flee. Lasts for 10 seconds. Thunderous Blast. The guns don't yet stand out for their dazzling accuracy, but they are more than a little scary. You've learned how to pack and seal the barrel to make it blast like hell itself. Your first gunshot during combat will cause nearby opponents to take a temporary combat skill and morale penalty, make them less of a threat to you. I kind of think that this one seems good. If you don't move for 2 or more seconds while aiming, your stamina will drain slower and your shot will be stronger. I do that by accident, so that seems good. I'm very into taking things that work with what we're already doing rather than causing us to have to drastically change. Because I think that we need every bit of help we can get. So now we've done that, we could wait for the tournament day, but I don't see a reason really to do that. We do have skill teachers over here, but I don't know if they're going to teach us anything we need. There's no combos with, like, bows and things. No. That's fine. Journal? So, we do have some new quests in Kuttenberg. So we have a new quest here, and we have a new quest over here. So this, I think, is the tournament, right? It might be. What's the new quest here? Let's head in and see what that new quest is. Oh, also, yeah, I don't need a crossbow equipped. Wonderful. So we'll just wander our way back in here. Get a new quest. I was about to say, I think we're almost done with quests in Kuttenberg, but I guess not. I mean, I know we have a lot more quests in Kuttenberg and around it, and things outside it will no doubt give me quests inside the city, but I was meaning, like, enough quests that we would then be wanting to leave for a little bit and come back later. There's a fishmonger.
A wonderful day for
Right, just leave that person shouting by himself. Through here, just to stay near the shops in case we haven't discovered any. I guess we discovered that one earlier. Back along this way.
You done something I should know about?
Hello.
I'm not doing anything. You're doing a great job keeping watch.
You'd better believe it.
Cool. Right, along here. Oh, we discovered a scribe. We haven't been to a scribe. Wait, what time of day is it? Oh, it's a bit early. What we could do, we could read a book, and then we can go see the scribe and then sell all of our books. Are these the 2 skill books we haven't done yet? Have I done this one? Yes. Alright, so we'll just send that one to the horse. So Life in the Tavern is the only one we haven't done then. Heaven on earth, that tavern is ours from top to bottom, such a lovely place. The soup is hot, the beer is cold, and there's a smile on the innkeeper's face. I read that for 6 hours here. Wow. Alright. It's a long time reading, but I mean the shop will be open. We'll be a lot better at drinking afterwards. Wonderful. Close that. Now we're going to go to our horse. We're going to go to books. We're going to go to our horse. We're going to scroll down to books. And we're going to move all of these to our inventory. So I'm almost certain we can sell them all. Right. Wonderful. And then there was something else I wanted to do. Nope, I don't think there was. Oh yes, there was. I wanted to eat. that was it. Yeah, the roasted chicken leg. We might as well just get rid of those. Bread. We could eat bread. I'm gonna eat the wine. Do I have 30? No, I don't have 30 here, so I can't do that. Let's eat some dried pears. And then some cinnamon. Bit odd to just eat the cinnamon by itself, but here we go. And we can let ourselves in here.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
That's very nice of you. Scribe? Ah. Yannick the Scribbler.
Good day to you. What brings you here?
Just wanted to be
Show
here.
me your wares.
Right. So let's start with a very simple thing. All of these are getting sold. Just keep selling these. Sell you the Vidic Bandits map and these two things as well. And the work axe. So just initially, all of those need sold. Right. What do you have? So you have some lore books. Ooh. You also have some skill books here. A book on scholarship is definitely an interesting idea because it would raise scholarship twice because you get scholarship from reading as well. No, I think we're going to have all of these. Do I want any of these? No, I think we're okay. I don't think we necessarily need any of these. We might read the ones that we find, but I don't think we need any new ones. Yeah. At least not right now. Okay, and then... So, we're currently paying some money. We'd give you these silver cups. And then this gemstone. And a bone comb. And a golden chalice. And what else have we got for you? I guess the silver brooch. And then let's haggle.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Oh, that will be us getting that much. Okay, yeah.
That, and a little tip.
Well, thank you very much.
I might have messed things up there, but
Glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
anyway, I got my money, I got my books. That's all that matters. And then these books are all just going to go and sit on the horse. In fact, all of these books are going to sit on the horse. I probably didn't need 3 copies of that one, but anyway. That seemed like a good use of our time. And there's a quest in here. It's an innkeeper. I see. Hello.
Was möchtest du, mein Freund?
What work do you have? Actually, what's new in the city?
What's new in the city?
Nicht viel. If you are looking for some Geschäft, you should look elsewhere.
What work do you have?
What work do you have? I could use a few groschen.
You look like an Haudegen. Tough man. I have work for such, yes? But what of reading? Can you read?
What? If I can read? Of course.
Ach. What is written here?
I'll read it.
Very well. That German Geldstück pours short beers and then charges for a full tankard. His whole inn smells like puke, like he himself does. And the food...
Was? What are you saying? It says my tavern is the best in Kuttenberg.
Well, that's not what's written there.
Der verdammte Schreiber. That youngster. Yannick the Scribbler. I wanted to hang that sign on the door. I gave him 5 beers to write that. 5!
So, what about that job?
Donnerwetter! Na gut. So listen then. We have a problem in Kuttenberg. We merchants. It's crawling with Sigismund's soldiers, who are nothing but trouble. Not long ago, they started blocking the road to Kuttenberg. And every caravan had to pay a toll. And
Shocking.
the merchants. Either had to find a way around, or raise the prices of all their goods. If you are carrying booze, you must pay. Carrying clothes, you pay. Carrying salt,
You pay, I get it. But what do you want me to do about it?
well, the other merchants and I got a pile of groschen together for whoever can rid us of these soldiers. Would you dare?
The city council won't help you?
And what about the city council? The soldiers don't bother them?
Nein. They just want Sigismund not to notice them, so they can keep stealing everything around here. They are like pigs im Speck, so why would they mind such a minor thing? Everybody is scared shitless these days. You want something done? You must do it yourself.
How many soldiers are there?
And how many of those soldiers are there?
I've never been there. But the wagoners said sometimes 1, sometimes 5. That's all I know.
That's very
And
different
what am I
numbers.
supposed to do with them? I'm supposed to take care of them?
That probably will not even be necessary. Those soldiers are guarding the road on orders from King Sigismund. They have some Geleitbrief, safe conduct. I need you to go there. Get that safe conduct and then disappear. Keine Befehle, kein Wegzoll. So, how about it? Will you help us?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll help. Where can I find these soldiers?
Leave Kuttenberg through the north gate. Then take the road nach Grund. In the middle of the road, you will find a camp. You cannot miss it.
Fine. I'll see if I can talk to them.
High toll. Well, that's definitely the one that we want. So find the soldiers' camp. Oh, it's quite a way out. So we actually, we want to go that way and then keep going. That doesn't seem like the ideal place to put a toll because, you know, surely you could just enter Krutenberg by a different gate and then you don't have to pay the toll. Right? I don't know. Anyway. Continue discovering new, like, shops and things as we run along here. Every single time I'm like, ooh, he looks like he might be somebody who's important every single time. No, they aren't. Right. Let's get out of Krutenberg. Ah, the countryside. There you are, Pebbles. Let's go.
Quick! God!
For a proper run.
Quick!
There we go.
God!
There's somewhere up here. We have some people who have a safe conduct thing that we need to take.
Quick!
Assuming it's a letter of some kind. Sorry, I thought that was something, but it wasn't. Broken down carriage. We're going into areas we haven't been in before. There might be all sorts here. Might be nothing.
Quick!
But might be all sorts.
Go!
So keep along here.
Quick!
Hey, get out of the way, villager. Ah, that'll be it then. Let's get off the horse. And we'll walk up to the soldiers' camp. Hello. Want to talk?
I came to talk to you.
What are you on about, yokel? This is a military position, not some tavern where you can blabber nonsense.
I came in the name of the Kuttenberg Council.
Don't make this worse than it is. I'm an official. I've come on behalf of the Kuttenberg Council.
Who did you say you are?
Silence! You're illegally blocking the road and collecting money from merchants. The council demands that you immediately allow free passage and disperse.
Well, yes, but we're here on direct orders from the king. We even have his letter of safe conduct. Look for yourself.
I want to read it.
Show it to me.
Well, that surely won't be necessary, sir.
I'm afraid it will be. The letter. Now.
Fine. Here it is.
My devoted and faithful.
Henry.
Sigismund.
Sigismund, you blockhead.
Yeah, Sigismund of the House of Luxembourg, King of Hungary.
See? A letter from the king himself. We're just carrying out his orders here, and you're holding us up.
I'm confiscating this.
I don't care what you're doing here. I'm confiscating that safe conduct in the name of the Kuttenberg Council. And you should disperse, or I'll have you all hanged.
That won't be possible. We have our orders, sir. But since you've already inspected us so nicely, you must have something you can show us, right? Surely you have some credentials from that council of yours.
No.
Well, of course I do. But I've already tarried here too long. I found out what I needed to know, so I'll be off. May God be with you.
May God be with you, sir. And watch out on your way back to the city. The roads are dangerous these days. That's why we watch them.
Do I not have the writ? I thought I just took the writ. I guess not. Well, it's less than ideal. Time for Plan B. Plan B might be stupid.
What are you sneaking around here for, you crook?
The fact that I'm getting aware of this in any capacity is ridiculous. And now we simply walk away. Just keep walking. You won't even know it's gone. I don't know how Henry was having such trouble reading this, by the way, given that he previously read things. I thought maybe it might be an understanding, but it was like Henry actually just had a problem reading it at all. Very odd. Anyway. Right. So let's head down here and get ourselves back to Gutenberg.
Go!
Right. Past the caravan that no longer has to pay a toll.
Go!
I mean, whether they have the writ of safe conduct or whatever, like, they could still just sit there and ask for a toll. Just taking the actual piece of paper away from them doesn't change the fact that they had the piece of paper and everyone knew they had the piece of paper.
Go!
Anyway, whatever. Head back in here. And been carrying up momentum in here. We could go a little bit further in.
Easy, good horse.
Yeah, now we're back to our little canter. In here, we'll go hard left. And then we want to go hard right in here. Then we can hand in the quest here. Wonderful.
Whoa!
In we go. They're upstairs, apparently. Oh, no, they aren't. That's the dice that's upstairs, I see.
Gepriesen sei der Herr. What do you need?
Brought you the writ.
I brought you that safe conduct.
Mein Gott! You really did it! And what about the soldiers? Where they are?
They won't be back in this land anytime soon.
You do us a great service, friend. And also save us much money. For that you deserve a reward. Thanks 100-fold.
Nice. I think he gave us 100 groschen for that. That's still reasonable. Hello, Conrad.
Grüß dich, was wünschst du?
dice.
They'll surely fall my way now. Would you like to play?
What game would you like to play?
Without a badge. Courtiers.
Courtiers for me.
Let's play.
Right. I was told that apparently there are some numbers on this that I want, and I just want to check. As in, there are some numbers that mean that I don't need to like squint my eyes to see what the what the rolls were. But we'll see. It's 1, 2, 3. Painted dice? Or mathematician? No, okay. That's 1, 2, 3. Just try to figure out. So this must be 4, 5, and then we have a single odd die. Yeah, that makes sense. Firm.
Ich hoffe, das Glück steht mir bei. Show me what you've got, lad.
Oh yeah, it does say what it does in yellow show the dice at the side. So if you're in a dark environment, then that is good. All right. I'll take a 1 and then roll. Let's see. 1, 2, 3 isn't enough. I guess I'll take a 1. Well, actually, what's this one? Cautious cheater? Yeah, we'll roll that one.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
2 5s. Like a lousy gamblers and re-roll
If I
it.
was you, I'd take it.
Yeah. I'll go for odd die here.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
A 1. 400 isn't enough. That would be too long. Hey, we got 5. Wonderful. That's exactly what we wanted. Now we can roll the whole lot again. We're looking for multiples. That's our main way of getting up the numbers quickly. Let's go painted. Actually, you know what? Let's go odd. What have we got here? 2 5s, 2 1s, and a 4. Like, pretty much terrible. Let's roll it. That's a 5. Yeah, let's go with that. That's 2 5s and a 2. I'm going to take 2 5s. I think 850 is probably enough. Yeah. It's not a great roll, but it'll do for now. It's only cheating with a few dice. That's good.
Here.
Better at rolling than we are so far. Ooh.
Schön.
2 non-cheating
Wie
dice.
willst du bezahlen?
1 non-cheating
Mein
dice.
Gott. Your turn.
He gave up. Alright. So I'll take a 1. Let's do it again. 2 3s. Yeah, I'll take a 1 and roll it again. Is that 3 6s? What? I want to roll the dice on that, but I'm not going to. We'll take the 800. It's a solidly in the lead.
Diese.
Not a good roll for him. Yeah,
Was ist los?
that's it.
It's all yours.
Ooh, terrible. Alright, that's 3 5s and 2 1s. Yeah, I'll just score that. It's acceptable at this point. Let's see what he comes out with. That's 4 6s. That's
Nein, gar nicht.
crazy.
I'm done.
Alright. I'll take a 1 and roll it. The one negative of having the dice that are loaded is that you don't tend to get like random duplicates of other numbers, because you're tending towards like 1s and 5s. So you only tend to get like those, and then like one that's off to the side. So yeah, does kind of mean you're going all in on. Let's get the odd die one there. Yeah, you're kind of going all in on getting your 1s and 5s. If you don't get them, then you're bust. All right, what have you got? That was 1, 2, 3, 4, right? That's a scoring hand.
Here.
Kind of confused why they didn't score that. They're gonna catch up.
Schön.
They are about to catch us.
Verdammt!
Never mind. They also went bust on that one. That's 3 5s there, and a 1. I'm just gonna roll the last 2. Might be stupid, but let's roll them. Alright, I'll take the 5 and I'll count myself lucky. We're 1,000 off the win. It's an insane set of rolls. That's pretty good. That's pretty insane. It's not good enough, but it's pretty insane. Oh, did we get it? No. Not in the slightest. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Continue.
I hope you don't throw like that again.
1, 1. There we go. We'll score that.
Scheiß drauf. Verdammtes Pech. The money's yours.
Wonderful. Anyway, I just wanted to check what the person told me in the comments. So thank you for that one. Oh, don't want to go that way. Yeah, generally my issue is seeing them all at once. I think is it the individual ones you can kind of see when it zooms in. But seeing it before you zoom in. But yeah, it's useful to know. I don't know if I'd fully noticed that before. We go out here? We can. Oh, there's a whole back area to this inn we've never been in. Anybody worth talking to here? No, alehouse maid. Bunch of people not worth talking to. Wonderful. Well, trying to find somewhere we could sit. Right here. Right. And this seems like a good point to end the episode. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.
At your
Goodbye.
service, sir.